I'm pretty sure you can come up with at least 100 reasons why you should visit Italy. But for the sake of saving your time and putting it within 10 minutes, I limited that list to 10 reasons, especially for you. So, in this video, I'm going to discuss with you 10 major reasons why you guys should visit Italy. Hi guys, I'm Anna, a travel vlogger who is currently in Rome, the capital of Italy. And today I want to discuss with you 10 major reasons why you have to visit Italy. Italy certainly has so many things to offer. Spectacular cities, ancient ruins, great beaches and beautiful natural scenery. But so does any other European country. So today we need to uncover what makes Italy so unique and worthy your hard-earned dollars. There is really no other city in the world like Rome. While Rome wants to be a modern 21st century city, it is desperately trying to keep its historical ruins and monuments from crumbling. The city is really one large archaeological dig that continues to discover its 2,800 years of history. To be able to walk through the Colosseum and the Roman Forum, it's a walk back in time. If you love history, architecture, museums, great food, shopping, historical monuments and of course great gelato, then you should definitely head to Rome. As an additional benefit of visiting Rome, you should also add visiting Vatican City, which is an amazing destination on its own right. These incredible ruins and monuments will not last forever, so my advice, guys, start planning your trip to Rome now. Okay, the truth about Venice to be told that it's old, sinking into the lagoon, floods occasionally and sometimes it smells. What other city on this planet can climb the same list and still being one of the most attractive destinations in the world? Maybe everyone wants to visit Venice until it disappears into the Adriatic and becomes the lost city of Venice. In all my travels, I only had two wow moments in my life. The first came when I saw Lofoten Islands in Norway for the first time, and the second came when I stepped onto the plaza from the train station into the wonderful world of Venice. Did I mention that it's also colorful, full of life and has amazing churches, museums, great seafood, fantastic shopping, and is just one of the most fun places you will ever visit. Okay, so the top three are Rome, Venice and Florence. There is really no mystery here. If you were to ask visitors to Italy what was their most favorite Italian city to visit, I'm pretty sure that for the majority of them it's going to be Florence. Florence is just right in so many ways. The city is just the right size, what makes it one of the most walkable cities in Italy. The centerpiece of Florence is, without any doubt, the magnificent Basilica di Santa Maria dei Fiori, otherwise known as the Duomo, and it should not be missed. This city is the rightful birthplace of the Renaissance, and it's loaded with wonderful art, architecture and some of the finest museums in the world. Florence, without any doubts, is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. While many people will argue that Sardinia should appear in this list, I could not resist placing this amazing island into reason number 4 why you should visit Italy. Sardinia is just the right place for your unforgettable holidays. Right in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea between Europe and North Africa, Sardinia will offer not only wonderful beaches, but also ancient and almost uncontaminated traditions. History, music, culture, food specialties, a variety of delicious wine and overall healthy lifestyle, which makes Sardinia one of the 5 blue zones in the world, where it's very frequent that the locals live for more than 100 years. Sounds unbelievable, but this is all about Sardinia. Do you want to know more about this fantastic place? Then consider subscribing to this channel, as my next videos will be right from there, well, from here, from Sardinia. Italy has a predominantly Mediterranean climate with mild, sometimes rainy winters and sunny, hot and usually dry summers. However, with such a large area and so many geographical features, from high mountains to over 4,000 miles coastline, you will find plenty of regional differences and even microclimates. This is why you can visit Italy all year round. Are you a big fan of winter sport activities? Brilliant! Just go up north, Dolomites, the Italian Alps, and spend your holidays skiing, snowboarding, or just having fun in deep, fluffy snow. Can't stand cold and prefer warm temperatures? Fantastic! Go to Sardinia or Sicily and enjoy your unforgettable beach holidays. The only thing I don't recommend you doing is going to Rome in August, as it's excruciatingly hot, up to 45 degrees Celsius. Easy. I don't think you would like to spend your precious holiday time under burning sun, queuing to see the major attractions. I cannot avoid mentioning Italian food when we're talking about 10 main reasons why you should visit Italy. Of course, Italian food. I'm not sure I've ever had really bad meal in Italy. And this includes stopping at the services on the motorway for a quick bite. The different regions of Italy, they all have their unique own specialties. No matter where you go, you will always find delicious local cuisine. And if you ever get an opportunity to have a homemade meal, you should jump on this chance right away, as those are going to be the finest meal you will ever have in Italy. And the wine. No Italian meal would be complete without a good house wine. There is so much delicious, locally produced wine all around Italy, so be sure to sample them all. Italian people, or another reason why you must visit Italy. The level of Italian hospitality will take your breath away. Sometimes Italians get bad reputation for being a little bit impatient with tourists and their notoriety as the pickpocket capital of the world. I personally have never experienced any of those, and to be honest with you, I find Italian people very warm and hospitable. Don't get me wrong, there are some nasty people who will pick your pocket if the opportunity arises, but this can happen in any country in the world. Just be sure to be always aware about your surroundings. My many great experiences with the locals are actually the best memories I have. From all these little ladies working in local shops without speaking any English, they're trying their best to help you as much as they can, to the wonderful owners of Est Artigianale little restaurant in the very heart of Rome, who always make my day every time I'm coming there, to help you to communicate with the locals in a better personal level. Learn a little bit of Italian. If it's just a few key phrases just to make you involved in this conversation, you can even watch one of my previous videos I published before. It's all about basic phrases in Italian. Learn some of them and you will feel much better next time you're coming to Italy. And this place, mamma mia, Sicily, often overlooked by the visitors for the more popular destinations farther north. Sicily is a world on its own and a great reason to visit Italy, with an extraordinary combination of Greek temples, Norman churches, Roman mosaics, and classic Baroque towns. Sicily is a melting pot of cultures, reflecting thousands of years of foreign occupation, from the beautiful sceneries of Taormina to the wonderfully preserved temples of Agrigento and the magnificent cathedral of Monreale. Sicily has so much to offer those who venture to the island. And don't forget about Mount Etna. This massive, very active volcano dominates on the eastern side of Sicily and makes for a great day trip from both Taormina or Catania. The mountains and lakes might be not the first thing to come to your mind when you're planning a trip to Italy, but they're reason enough to start planning that trip. From the stunning Dolomites in the northeast to the Italian Alps in the north. This is an amazing playground for those of you guys who love hiking, biking or skiing. And dotted among the valleys of those fascinating mountains are some of the most gorgeous lakes in all of Italy. Drive to Grande Strada delle Dolomiti, Grand Dolomiti Highway, for an unforgettable trip on one of the most scenic roads in the world. Northern Italy is also home to some of the most scenic lakes. including Lake Como, Lake Maggiore and Lake Garda. Most people don't consider traveling to Italy because they think it's extremely expensive. While travel in Europe in general can be quite expensive, it doesn't have to break the bank. There is a number of strategies you can use to reduce the costs. For starters, it's always cheaper to travel off the season or at least the shoulder season. If you're traveling when everyone else does, well, the demand is going to be high. So in this case, you will have to pay top dollar. Accommodations run the range from outrageous to reasonable. The key is to find those hidden gems that offer charm and comfort without emptying your wallet. This takes some planning and work, but trust me, in Italy you can actually find accommodations below $100 per night. Find a highly rated bed and breakfast or just stay in agriturismo and you will get a more authentic experience than in a large hotel or resort. So there you have it, 10 really strong reasons to visit Italy. Decide what interests you the most, start planning and head to that particular region. I should add here that travel within Italy is very easy as they have a great train system, Trenitalia, that connects all the major cities and regions. The trains run fairly often, they're reasonably priced and very punctual. One final word of caution before you go. Please do not try to see everything in one single trip. Visitors who run through in a desperate attempt to see everything are bound to miss out on the little things that make it so special. Take your time and be sure to stop and take it all in, as you may never come this way again. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. By the way, what would be your main reason why you're gonna travel to Italy? Are you going to travel here soon? Which will be the most desirable place to visit in Italy for you? Please let me know in the comments down below. And for now, stay safe, be happy, and as our tradition goes, I will see you next week. Ci vediamo ragazzi. Love you lots. Bye. A presto. See you next week guys. Bye.